All right, so my guy, Beef Snake. I knew he was going to be the guy I was going to face in the finals. He's got Malevolence at 5-star. He's got Negotiator at 6-star. He's got as big a fleet as I do, which never happens, 2.2 million. He's got 519,000 lifetime banners, which is 30,000 more than myself. That's only the second time I've faced somebody with more banners than me, and the last time I lost by a thread. That was in 5v5. He is 49 promotions earned, which means he actually missed one once. Offensive heavy, 1187, but he also plays defense. Typically what he does, because he's got DR and gas, he puts DR and gas in the bottom territory and then brings Mal on offense and Negotiator on defense. But I have a feeling he placed Mal on defense and the Negotiator on defense, and he changed it up. He did not, which is one of the things he always does.
I'm pretty sure I told you to leave that here. Where is it?
He put DR on defense, but not gas, so he brought gas on offense.
Well, I mean, at least that DR is G12 on the Malik.
Yeah, but in order to keep him from smashing my face,
don't be trying to sneak stuff when I tell you to leave it. Where is your laptop?
Everything to keep him from going through. So he got through my gas, which tells me he probably brought that gas, unless he knows something that I don't. He one-shot my GG, one-shot my gas. The upside is he's got a 2-shot on the Geos. He's got a 2-shot on the First Order.
I was going
the Geos worked because his Treya was shit.
But I'm not going to anymore.
And then he's got a 2-shot
because I told him to leave it here
on my Empire squad on the squads.
So it's
leave it there.
Shit.
Eduardo.
Yep.
All right. I got 12 conversations going at once.
Mute yourself if you're talking to another person, please.
Or if you're Ed, you just mute yourself anyways because no one wants to hear that shit.
Okay, so
that's better.
Thank
you, Eduardo.
Sorry, I put it in my pocket and it unmuted myself. I'm sorry, I was muted at one point.
Hey, Anakin, 2-0 for two full clears, but now
it was
we're doing
very confusing for all of us. So
we are doing the big account, and the big account is in trouble. So we knew that going in.
Okay. Go back one screen, please. Again.
All right, we got bounty hunters. We've got First Order.
Go back. No, go, Mort.
What?
Go back to the main screen, please.
What do you need, Rico?
I need to see what we need to get.
We need to get
1885.
We need to get. We don't need to beat DR. We just need to be
beat
efficient.
Around DR.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to beat around DR. He put the softest freaking front defense in front of ships, which scares the shit out of me. So I think my Negotiator can beat his. So his is a 6, mine's a 5, but my support ships are a little better, so I think we can get away with it. I'm curious what his second one's going to be.
He's showing an awful lot of confidence in his fleet.
His ships. Absolutely. Awful lot of confidence.
But I also
you don't put that in front of your fleet if you're not confident your fleet's going to hold.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking that just judging by it, it could be, or it could just be that he's so confident in his Darth Revan that he's just like, whatever, he's not getting through that.
I would also like to point out that I put trash in front of my fleet because I don't actually care if they clear the fleet.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that
he's a full clear monkey, and he was assuming he was going to full clear.
Yeah, I that's what I see. That's what I see when I look at the map. My thought is he thought he was going to full clear. He put down Darth Revan, thinking there's no way he beats this. This guy likes to set a defense, and I think he set absolutely nothing except for that Darth Revan.
That's what I'm hoping. His Negotiator is definitely back there, though. So in order to beat him, I've got to beat his Negotiator. I knew that going in. And I didn't have to beat his DR. I just needed to beat around it. So I put myself in the right position to pull this off. But it all comes down to me beating the Negotiator. It really comes down to ships, what it comes down to.
Well, I mean, this is what two in the fleets on defense has really turned into. It's just it's a ships battle. It's like whatever you do and ships. But ships is usually where people are winning and losing.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of crap. Don't get me wrong. You spent a crazy amount of time working on your rosters. Yeah.
Yeah.
You invest in the pilots, fair, but basically it now only gets to decided by fleets. Come on.
Well, that's the thing.
I disagree with that premise.
Entire roster.
I disagree with that premise.
It's not that it gets decided by the entire roster anymore. It only gets decided by your fleets. Come on.
I disagree with that premise. I think now fleet has an equal weight as opposed to fleet didn't matter.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Right, like.
Well, I've been literally talking about this for over 6 months that they were going to start putting more fleets in GAC. I was like, they made all these new cap ships and people weren't going for them. I was like, that's not going to work. They're going to force you're going to get your hand forced. They're going to make you have both.
True.
And
Poby.
Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't mind.
Hey, what's up,
I don't
Poby?
mind that they do it. But
yeah, I mean, the
being the way that most of the players took it.
Yeah.
It is just a show of who has the best fleets.
Yeah, a lot of times it is. It's a weird one. So, like, it happened when I was in Div 2, and I remember thinking, I'm like, well, I have 4 fleets, but almost every opponent I've been against up to this point hadn't. They had like 2, maybe 3, and it was a weird
3
one.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
This goes back to what happened in 5v5 with Division 2. If you remember how Division 2 had 8 teams. Initially, so it forced everyone to get out of their comfort zone and build more teams, because I remember I had like 14 teams, but all my opponents had like 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So basically, this whole thing is about punishing bad roster building and trying to encourage people to build their rosters for GAC, which ends up building their rosters for TW and TB. It's all encouraging people to improve their roster for the better. And people who don't have 4 fleets probably aren't doing well in like the new Geo team.
Yeah, well, they're not going to be doing super well in territory wars because, you know, the 2 ship zones or whatever now are all fucking negotiators and malevolences, really.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
But that's what I mean. Like, this whole change is forcing people to improve their roster, and by making ships go from irrelevant to relevant is important. And the people who have bad ships complain, and people who have good ships just win.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they're
like,
talking.
I'm not trying to be like elitist on this, but
I'm trying to figure out what to get through this minimally, guys. So go ahead and keep talking. I'm just letting chat know what's going on.
Sorry. Yeah, I just don't see the value in complaining if you didn't build your roster. Like, we knew that we were going to add more fleets. Like, we knew that. They told us like 9 months ago that they were going to be adding more fleets to GAC.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't say that. What they said is what they did is they responded to somebody asking if there were going to be more needs for fleets or whatever, and they said that's something we're looking into. And that was about as definitive as it got. And I remember reading that going, 100% they will. But I thought it was going to be like they were going to make a new Division 1 at like 6 million plus, and that was going to have 4 fleets.
I think the biggest problem they did was they listed the divisions chronologically from the bottom up, because they kind of screwed themselves on making new divisions unless they restructure everything.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more like what they can do is they can do sort of like what they do in other things. Like you look at the Premier League or whatever, you have Division 1, right? And then you have the Championship, and then you have the Premier League. So it's like you can add divisions, just call it something different on the top of it. But so
I think we now have divisions, and in my opinion, in order to qualify for a bigger league, let's say we have a League 2 and a League 1. League 2 you get in once you reach 2 Galactic Legends.
Yeah.
And League 1 you're getting qualified if you reach 4 Galactic Legends. But make the rewards worthwhile for those players.
Yeah.
Because let's be fair, if you are a Div 1 player now, you have all 4 Galactic Legends. Why would you go to a lot of effort in some stages? The rewards are not satisfying enough for you. You can make that change by putting Galactic Legends as a mark. If you have 2 Galactic Legends, you are at a second one. and if you are you have 4 Galactic Legends, you are the top one. You get way better rewards.
They need to
for
fix
your level.
divisions 100%.
I don't like that idea because that takes like half of the interesting part of GAC and Division 1 away. I didn't go for a GL expressly because I could beat them without them. Now I'm finally getting one, but what I'm saying is I shouldn't have to get free wins versus everyone else who doesn't have GLs. Because that's what that is. That's called free wins for me.
No, true. You have a valid point. However, if you have GLs, you do, especially if you have all 4 of them, you're settled. Yeah, the rewards for GAC sucks.
Rico, they're never ever going to make going into another division based on GLs because they want you to buy the fucking GLs. That's the biggest thing they want. Out of everything they want you to do in this game, they want that more than anything else. They want you to go, I want that GL. I'm going to spend $4,000 and I'm going to buy that fucking GL. That's what they want more than anything in this game. More than anything you do, that's what they want.
Of course they want that.
So they want you to be rewarded. They want you to get those free wins. They want you to be matched against players that don't have GLs. They want you to be matched against players that have 1 when you have 2, or when have 1 and you have 3. They want those because they want that person.
That's a good point, though. 3v3 is an advertisement for their GLs. People get frustrated. They're so hard to beat in here. I need to get my own.
And we get 3v3 right after GLs come out, or right after like Vader and Luke get reworked, right?
Good
so whenever they release like an OP character,
right after Malik too. Remember, they did 2 3v3s back to back right after they released Malik,
and that was the first time they did back to back 3v3s. Was just to let people who bought Malik get free wins.
Yeah, 100%.
But guys, I'm not looking from a player that has 4 GLs. Yeah.
Why
would they bother?
Have 1, but
yeah, okay, but why would a person who has 2 or 4 GLs bother for the rewards that they are offering?
Do you know why?
I have no GLs, and I want to. I'll just say, like, I have no GLs, and I want to win all my GAs so I can slap my dick on the table.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about.
Joe and Lama in the house.
I know people who do not do that.
No, but what I'm talking about is you get fulfillment from winning. From like I get fulfillment from planning the GAC in my head and then trying to make it the way I see it, the next day. That's what's exciting for me. I'm
going to use it.
Like when I get mad doing that, it's because I'm not. It's not matching up with what I thought. That frustrates me. Like that's where I get really frustrated. But for me, like I look at it like that. I do get a lot of fun and enjoyment just from the process of planning out the GAC, and then making the GAC happen. Basically,
yeah. And again,
Gordon and I talked about this the other day.
But that is
like, be your own.
Again, that is a view from the other end, from the lower end, so to say.
So I'm 6.6 million at the low end with no GLs.
If guilds have averaged 7 million GP, yes.
I mean, I'm in a 335 million guild, and I finished top 3rd in every category with no GLs. Like, I don't understand.
No, I do understand.
No, what I'm saying is everyone is free to be their own version of successful. And by that, I mean some people want to be a garbage man, or some people are happy and successful being a garbage man because they can provide for their family, right? I don't think the rewards are good enough, and I'm 6.6 million with no GLs. But I get fulfillment out of the fact that I put effort in to win and then win, right? Yes. A lot of people want to do nothing and get rewards. This is not territory battles.
Yeah.
No, but Dagger. If you would have 04 GLs, yeah, and you're facing people with just 1 or 2 over and over again for the same crap rewards,
I would enjoy my free wins. Yeah.
Put 2 on defense, take 2 on offense.
You know what I would do? I would put none of them on defense and see how well it. If I got bored of just bodying people with 4 GLs versus 1, I'd put none on defense. And then see how many I could solo.
If I had,
I would be more satisfying if I had the 2 or 4 GLs.
But here's what you don't understand. You did it to yourself.
Rewards.
You did it to yourself. If you have 4 GLs and you're fighting people with 1, that means you're like 5.5 million with like GL, the requirements, and then Gear 7s. You did that to yourself. And you deserve the free wins of being able to put 2 teams on defense and then full clear your opponent.
I am more talking about the people who have the GLs, who have the investments.
Yes, but the people you're talking about at 8 million, they're not fighting people with 1 GL. It's like 4 versus 3. And that's still a fair fight. You have to understand that the top 80...
about over 6.5 mil. They need a different division for that.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be qualified on GLs. It would be qualified on GP, which makes sense.
Correct,
So at 6.5 million, 100%, there needs to be another one. At 6.2, sure. It's a weird one because I'm hyper focused, so I get matched up against guys who have up to 6.4 million GP to my 4.8, and it gets interesting because they've got a ton of G12s where I'll have more G13s, and it sometimes they can grind stuff down that I didn't think they'd be able to beat, and sometimes they can't. It's a strange one.
Okay, fair. Then we don't put the amount of GLs in it. We put the amount of GP in it.
Yeah. GP makes a clear sense. The other thing that would be very cool, and this is something that I think someone like Solo would like, who's in chat right now, is what if Division 1? What if when you get moved up, your win rate over a certain amount of time, call it a 3-month period, puts you into elite divisions.
I'm back.
So then your GP gets matched up, but in elite divisions where the rewards go up a lot, right? So where you go from getting like minimal rewards to getting a lot of rewards when you get into that elite division.
I like that, but I don't like that because that's going to make a lot of people who think they're good at GAC lose a shit ton.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
on the other
people
hand,
who are truly good would be so entertaining for everybody to watch. Like in terms of streaming, I think it would be amazing. Like I don't think I'm an elite player or anything, but I'm a good player. I'd get into there, I think. And
on the other hand, people would love to be trying to get themselves in. Hey, for instance, our own Fortmort, who is streaming now, he has streaks that are amazing. With the way he does it,
he
deserves a chance at an elite stuff.
Well, Fortmort's strength is how he structures his accounts, so he gets the absolute most out of the absolute least. You know, like he gears something just enough to do everything it needs to do, and then he doesn't gear anything more. And then so what he does is he runs into people that just don't have the depth and won't be able to handle the teams, even though the teams are very mixed geared. And it's an interesting thing. It's the first time I think I saw somebody do that, and that's what I think I like about Mort's streams so much is it's literally an exercise that's away from everything I know as GAC, because that's just not how I built my roster. But he's just appreciate it. Well, no, you're super effective.
Nail on head. Yeah.
And it's incredible because what made you so effective is your planning of your roster.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing. That's the cool thing.
I would also like to float this one other point out there about what you're saying about the elite divisions. One of the problems with elite divisions is that it doesn't actually incentivize.
Sorry, I missed you. Go ahead.
It doesn't actually incentivize roster progression. Look at Bus 72 or Bus 74, whatever his name is.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem with those elite divisions is that it actually rewards you for not building your roster at all. And that's why I don't think they'll do it. The fact that the leaderboards include feats means that CG doesn't give a fuck if you're good at this game. Right?
Yeah.
They want to tie your finishing high in the leaderboards to you doing menial tasks that are bullshit, like using Greedo, Han, and Chewie.
But Dagger. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with something like moving up division rankings is eventually you're going to get that bus guy would get completely outclassed by whoever he's up against, because he's not going to be facing rosters that match up like he does currently. He's going to be facing guys that are winning at the clip that he's winning. Yeah. So he's going to get completely fucking bodied.
But there's only like 11 total people in the... So if you actually look at the people he plays because of his top 80, he plays like the same 16 people in a rotation.
Yeah. And he
doesn't play new people. Yeah. So when he goes up a division, he will just play the same 7 people over and over again and just body them. Or not.
No. But that's the thing, though, because it would be...
They still matched on top 80.
Ish. It would move because of that, right? Because when you get into these divisions, you become... It's ranking on your wins and stuff. So you're going to get complete mismatches, and you're going to get stuff
that's terrible. I hate that.
But when you think about it, like how do you differentiate against that? Because I think specifically someone like that specifically needs to learn that he's not as good as he thinks he is, because he thinks his shit doesn't stink.
Correct, but CG's not in the market of punishing that person, at least.
Well, no, but that person isn't somebody who's benefiting them in the sense that he's not a spender. He's not one, he's not cracking out, floating out his roster. He doesn't do that. It's one of those things. So I don't mean so much as punishing him as making it so there are bigger rewards. So like maybe instead of your top 80 mix, maybe you make it like your top 120, something like that.
Yeah, or maybe your top 40.
Or
maybe you just measure less of their roster.
That could be good too, in that sense, because
yes.
we need some variance in roster, because one of the things that I noticed at the top of Division 2, which was really nuts, is because top of Division 2, I was facing the same people over and over again, and I was smoking them. It was one of those ones where like the modding and everything, it was just lining up, and I was like, well, this isn't fun. I don't want to face the same dude.
Yeah.
So I got a question for y'all. So 3 Chupio, he's a baby, is at 3. So usually I use the Jawa team and just annihilate Mothma, but I wonder if the blind from Chupio is going to stop the bombs from dropping.
No, the bombs aren't an attack.
It's a passive ability.
Yeah, it's not an attack.
It says can't be evaded in the kit, I believe.
Yeah. They come on. They're locked, right?
Yeah, I also say
there's a chance for them not to drop as well, because you got to have good potency in order to get them to drop.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I got to scoot. Actually, I just saw the time. Thanks for having me in the chat, guys. It was good chatting with you. It's good throwing those ideas around. Good luck on your GAC.
Have a good one, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Get a nice big fat win, brother.
We're trying. All right,
it was good chatting with you again, Yeti.
Take care, Rico.
Later, Yeti.
Pleasure, sir.
I'm gonna cut y'all off. We got 40 minutes. We got to get to rolling. So I think I'm gonna take the undersized trio. Has been working for me against the OR. The key here is the banner efficiency. He's given up a couple of losses, 1 on ships, 2 up here. So we've got 2 battles to drop if we can get through ships. So efficiency is the game. I do have first order, but it is a Phasma-led first order, which I don't think can handle that OR. I do have Palpatine Vader, but I'm thinking I need to save that. Maybe take a shot at Revan if we're desperate.
Heinzie!
Trying to save what I can, guys. What's up, Kev Mac? Hi, puppy. I already told you. How did you get in here? I closed the door. Oh, shit. All right. I got to be efficient.
What's up, Heinzie?
Well, Heinzie.
What a bunch of hot-looking units in here.
Oh,
Hey.
somebody just woke up, did he?
I did, man.
Invited Heinzie, buddy.
What's going on, peoples?
Good.
Well, we are trying to get Fort Moore to win, so we need your expertise, not to preload battles on him.
I mean, if you want some expert help, what's Rico doing here then? I'm joking. It's a joke.
Oh,
you know it. Well, you know I'm kidding. You know
I agree with you.
Good point, Anakin. That's why I'm trying to avoid it. I had that feeling as well.
Did we win or did we lose your GAC?
We got done by 30, mate. We got done by 30 in the end, unfortunately.
No way!
Completely cleared us. Got done by 30 in the end. Yeah. So, yeah, not ideal. Hey, hi, Grant. How are you, brother?
All right, we're going to undersize this with Treya. Let's go. Let's get this started. Let's get some
done. Let's go, man.
He goes first. Sweet. All right.
Take him.
Get that Zalbar over there. Pass this to Nihilus. Get our Annihilate to come around faster. Mission does her thing. So it looks like we'll be digging into the leader. And
then I must say he did an awesome job.
Pain. My guy hits like a bitch. Stay thick, Nihilus. Oh, it's getting scurry. Oh, nice dodge, you prick. There we go. 1 down. All right, over to mission. Still waiting on the Annihilate to get rid of Zalbar. Stay thick, young lady. Or old lady.
She gets really bad handies.
2 more. It's the wrinkles, man. It's the wrinkles. They don't go well together. It becomes like sandpaper. When you got when you got a dick full of wrinkles and a handful of wrinkles, it becomes like sandpaper. It just attaches to itself. Velcro. All right, there goes Zalbar. I may or may not know that from experience. I'm just saying. Cougars for the win, kids.
Yeah. There's no may not on that, sir.
Yes. All right. 10,000 GP difference. Good win. I'll take it. That is efficiency. All right. Beautiful. 51. I don't know where our banner is going to be. Like I said, he's lost 3 battles. I usually take the Jawas versus this, but there's not a whole lot of assistant happening here.
What's going on, Estillo?
Yeah, boy.
Estillo. All right.
He said guild leader. Did he finally give you back your spot?
I hope so.
Mary J is Mary J is talking about me. I'm his guild leader. I think.
Oh, okay.
Then I wouldn't have another explanation. No, just kidding, buddy. Definitely, it's not Heinzie. But definitely, it's me. So.
All right, I need to wreck this. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to try and use an oddball team. Ewoks aren't as strong in 3v3, so I'm hoping this works.
Mary J has an account with me and Fortmort in Bravo.
Beautiful stuff. Wolfie's there. Hello, Wolfie. How are you, Ledge?
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, he's asking how are you.
Let's get the stun on Elder.
How you doing?
Cleanse.
Yeah, that's what he's asking you, buddy.
Hey, hi, it's me, Tom. Not hits me, Tom. I've been saying that forever. I kept stuffing that up. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Yeah,
no, hits me, Tom.
He's asking for his timeout, sir.
Time him out. Wrench that guy.
Yeah, he gets angry if you don't time him out within like 2 seconds.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Don't you worry. He got
Flag up.
Hey, Llama.
Do this.
Ouch.
Do this. Oh, we got 2 of them. Sweet. Too easy.
Too easy. Smash those.
Everybody had to do that.
Boom. Beautiful.
All right.
Don't you wish you get these kind of matchups, Heinzie?
Don't get me started, man. I watch this and I go, oh, I would rip this a new one.
That's very hard.
Oh.
It would be very easy.
Oh, well. Here's what it is.
But
hey, I'm Dagger. I'm
then again, Heinzie, I know why I'm not allowed online too much with you. Because if I come online, we always lose.
Oh, it's not my fault. Maybe you should, guest harder, bro. Just saying,
Hey, I did the best I could.
There's a reason why he don't ask me to be the guest.
What do you mean? You can come on if you want.
Yeah, I'm just messing. No. I don't get up at 5 o'clock in the morning anymore.
I know. I don't think. I don't
even think to look.
I don't think we can handle
too many guys.
I think the channel will melt. To be honest. So.
Yeah, that's true. Especially if I bring my beard on. I mean.
Yeah, there's not enough room in the camera for your beard.
She's got to have balls.
Heinzie,
Neil
wants to know what did you get for the entire week?
I got so I got a 20 banner loss on round 1. We had a fantastic win on round 2, and then we got pipped by 30 yesterday.
So there you go, Neil.
But it's wall-to-wall Galactic Legends. When you got 4 of them, you go up against 4 of them. It's pretty simple, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's got the lead.
3v Galactic Legends and 3v3, they suck.
Yeah, they suck big time.
Dark Jedi, I want to see you ride H again, all right? Come
on.
Like a pony.
I'm still waiting for... Hey, sometimes you don't get what we want, man. I've been waiting for Morticia's number for like a week now.
You still ain't got her number?
That's the case.
She's playing hard to get.
She just left, too, so I can't get it for you no more, but next time I see her, I'll...
Hey, do you want to look at it?
Hook him up. Apparently,
Morticia's my hall pass with Mrs. H. Apparently, that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, good.
All pass.
Well, Mort wouldn't give me her number either. I had to get it from his mom. So.
All pass. All pass.
Here comes his mom again.
Speaking of mom,
you want your all passes to be less disease infested.
Mothma.
Oh, look out. MILF Mothma. I like it. like it.
Oh.
Goddamn
Don't get hate started.
Oh, never get me started, mate. I don't stop. Once you pop Heinz, you can't stop. That's it. Never ends well.
Double tap. Bye-bye, Chupio. All right, that worked well.
It's saying too many pins in this chat.
I'm going to get back to work, people.
Come on.
I've got to
holy shit. So much for no assists. All right, Heinz.
All right, Heinz, I'll DM you something.
Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, cool. Love you guys. Be good. It's good to have you more.
Great having you in here for a moment, buddy.
Let me know when I can make my way out.
Have a good one, buddy.
Oh, dude, we're going to we'll get you back on soon, yeah? You want to get more?
I think, Mort, you're off this Friday, right?
Well, I work during the day, but
Grizzy session? You want to get on the piss?
Friday night, so I can get on the piss.
All right. Oh, I know you can get on the piss. All right, man. Lock it in. See you on Friday night, all right?
Maybe we can get Morticia to come on for you.
I should have known it was you.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
No, give Morticia No, let's just get Mort's nuts out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, let's give Morticia the night off.
Special occasion, y'all.
Yeah, no, that's You don't just pop Morticia on left, right, and center. That's definitely for a special night.
He wants her all to himself.
I know. Love you guys. Be good. See you, Dagger. It's been ages since we've had a chat, man.
See ya.
Hope you're well, bro. More, keep it up the good work, man. Eduardo, keep that beard flowing and looking beautiful in the breeze, bro. And Rico, thanks for joining us yesterday, man. It's good to have you on.
Love you guys.
It was my pleasure, totally.
I'll see you later on. Have a good one. Good luck, bro. Get it done.
Right, we'll see you,
buddy.
Bye.
Let's get the advantage up.
Fury, I'm giving him until tomorrow to get yours and Shara's intros done. If they're not done, I'm going to start calling his mama to get her to harass him.
Told you guys tomorrow. Jeez. Brother's got to work. Got to pay them bills. There we go. All right. All right, time for the moment of truth. What is in the ship hall? What is in the ship hall? Oh, here it comes. We already know the negotiator is going to be back there. Yep, there it is. Empire Thrawn. He did not change it up. All right. We've got hope. Bosk. It is not Relic. Mine is G12 Annie. Big old fives. I don't know why that's so heavy. All right. I specifically saved my houndstooth for this battle, knowing that he was going to bring his, and I normally wouldn't do that. I think that's what I did.
What's the exact lineup for his negotiator again, please?
Let's see. Let's pull that up. I can't know how you say it. Where are my damn commands at? Fuck. Come here. Where you at? What is going on here? There we go.
No, I don't need the commands. I need his lineup.
No, not that. I know. I'm working on it.
Okay.
All right, let's check on... I was trying to pull up his history, but my thing isn't working, so... Try this. The one thing this guy does do is he's very consistent, except for changing gas on me. Round one, shippers.
If it's like anybody else, I mean, some days you got gas and some days you just, you got to save it.
Speaking of, let me mute real quick. All right, perfect.
The facial expression was just lovely, though.
Got to give it away, man. Got to give it away. The Fart Mart stream. All right, so we got Bosk, Anakin, Fives, Rex, Ahsoka, Plo.
And he starts with Bosk, Anakin, and Fives, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we want to start with Ahsoka then. That's the easier counter.
I'll trust you on that one.
Yes, that is correct.
Silent but dead.
Yeah, Dagger agrees with me.
So Bosk, Anakin, Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the easier counter.
It allows you to burn down their Anakin, fingers crossed.
Yes.
So they use their
Yes.
heal, so you can start with your AoE.
Yes.
Okay, and then I've got Plo, Rex, then bring my other tank
Five.
in for security.
How good is your 5s?
He's 44k. He's nothing special. I mean, he's not earth blowing. But I got the tank there too,
I
at 6-star.
I
think five.
I
I think
don't want
fives
to put in
and,
Plo. You don't need Plo. You
don't
want
need
Plo.
Plo.
You want Plo in case you lose
sorry,
the coin flip.
Rex. You don't need Rex.
Yeah, Rex. Yeah. So I would take out Rex and put in Y-Wing 5's Plo.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was about to say. I said it wrong. You definitely need Plo. But you don't need Rex. In this case.
All right. Oh, Christ. All right.
That's why Delta Dental of Tennessee offers dental and vision plans starting at less than $1 a day. Keep your health care.
Yeah, I feel you, Solo. All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you for the correction, Dagger.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Those are for free.
Okay, so starting out, I should have put this on stream.
So starting out, you do the big hit on Anakin.
Her middle from Ahsoka?
So, Ahsoka middle on Anakin.
Really?
Yeah, you wanna knock Anakin down as quickly as you can.
Don't talk too much. We don't have too much time, please. We explain later.
All right, now of course he's tanking. Taunting.
Yeah, that's no problem. Do the same.
Anakin's big.
Anakin's AoE.
All right, we got the buff immunity up. Anakin does his AoE on me. Now what about my ship, my capital?
You do
AoE.
the AoE.
AoE, right?
Yeah. That will destroy Bosk.
This isn't the way that I
Close.
normally do this, so I'm depending on you guys to walk through.
Do it.
I think
Just
they're
do
going to
it.
respond with the AoE. Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
They don't gain turn meter till
Yeah.
they were dazed.
Okay, get my protection back or go ahead and hit boss.
Protection back.
Yeah.
Protection back that gives Anakin counter as well.
Okay, who do I bring
Yep,
in?
because
So
you're going to bring in Plo.
Flow.
Clear the days.
Always flow.
Okay,
Yep.
power him up.
Yep.
Middle?
Use the middle ability for
Yeah,
turn
middle
meter.
ability.
Yep.
Hit boss with a big boy. All right, he's bringing in Plo, of course.
Flow.
All right, now I've got Ahsoka with the taunt. Do
Big
I
hit
remove
on
the taunt?
Big hit on Bosk.
Big hit on Bosk. Middle on Bosk.
Oh, good lord. All right, now we're stuck behind 5, so we're going to have to basic.
That's not a problem.
All right, basic or secondary. Everybody's in good shape. I don't think I need to use a second here.
No, the secondary on Anakin.
Oh,
Yeah,
for the
you want to give
crit.
Anakin offense up.
That's right.
Not only that, you want
Put the
to give
tank back
everybody
over
the
on Bosk,
loyalty.
right?
Yep.
The taunt back over on Bosk. Yeah. That's that one.
All right, we've only got one play here. One play here. It's a good song for this. All right, get the taunt back up, maybe. Oh, I should hit Anakin with that shit. All right.
Yeah, no. Taunt back up.
5s. We don't need the tank, right?
Yeah, you want to bring in 5s. And you want to point
No.
5.
Bring in Y-Wing. Bring in Y-Wing.
Why?
Bring in Y-Wing.
Too late.
Use the special.
Here comes Ahsoka.
Yeah, the Y-Wing would have dispelled
Oh, so close.
the Terminator stuff from Anakin. The special Anakin.
All right, we got the 2 big hitters down.
Take 5 down.
All right, 1 down. 1 down.
Good win.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I only like bringing Y-Wing when I'm behind. If I'm ahead, I like to bring in 5s to press my advantage.
Yeah, but in this case, Anakin had that buff on him. I don't remember exactly at this moment what it's called, but it gives the capital ship the TM. And that's dispellable.
Okay, we've got an Empire team now. I've got Geonosians and I've got Bounty Hunters First Order. I do not have my tank. I usually do a Bounty Hunter First Order, but I had to use Bosk. So, tank-wise, the only thing we literally don't have a good tank.
Can Geos do this?
I mean, they're thick.
Like,
Yes,
I don't have a lot of
DJ, this is
experience.
his main.
I could use the Vulture Droid. What is that lineup I was using that worked really well?
We are on the main account, Dark Jedi.
326. Let me go back over to my...
That's why we can't do casual talk, but we need to assist more in Mord. To Mord. However.
So I've used this as a little bit of success. May be able to clean up with the Bounty Hunter First Order. We have to. Got Vader. What is that Vader? That Vader is G12.
Thank you, Anakin.
Bomber's only 4.
It
Sorry,
will
guys,
be
about
remembered.
chat. Okay, let's see. Let's go.
No, Anakin is saying, reminder, 20 minutes left in GAC.
Yep,
It will be remembered.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's the
Solo base
bomber.
was earlier. Should have used basic because float restored the protection anyway. Yeah, no problem. Solo. Sometimes with a little bit of different play, you can get 1 or 2 banners more, and that's what we're aiming for.
Yeah, I like, again, this goes back to pressing the advantage in the negotiator mirror, because if you ever lose the advantage, like being ahead on board, you can lose, it can snowball out of control.
Right,
so
here we
using
go.
closed turn meter allows you to go next.
This is the only tank I had was a Hyena Bomber, so this is the best shot I had. Geos and the
right.
Hyenas, so we'll see what happens. They're on already doing work and
And
going first.
I
That's
agree with
fabulous.
Dagger, and that's also the reason why I preferred Y-Wing, because Y-Wing gives enormous
our
boost
offense
to the
up.
capital ship.
We're going to do this, get our offense up, see
That's
if we
fair.
can one-shot people. Let's get the tank moving.
I guess I'm more concerned about not timing out, because I don't think you lose either way there.
Hey,
It
we
would have been the
everywhere. This is
same.
a good starting crew. Let's wreck that son of a bitch. Goodbye. Double tank front. And this drone's faster than mine. What the hell? Another Geo. Here we go. Here we go. We're in good shape now. Here we
It
go.
does not matter until ultimate is close, but you'll be done before that.
Come on.
The Geo should wreck that
Come
team
on.
apart.
There we go. Boom. Need a good heal here. It's going to be damage. Remove 35% turn meter. Let's remove that turn meter. Nope. He reflected it, but we are tanking, so we're in good shape. Stretch that motherfucker out. Stretch that asshole out! Ugh. Get some.
Done.
Get some.
Good win.
What do we need? We need 46 banners, guys. 46 banners. Are we going to beat Goliath? Oh, we're going to beat Goliath!
It all depends actually on beating one more team.
All right, we got First Order. We've got Phasma, Ty, Stormtrooper, and we've got Darth Vader, and we've got RJT.
And Nest.
And I've got Rebels. And Nest, yep. So let's do RJT versus... Oh, that's Hux, though. Shit. I don't think my Rebels can handle that First Order.
With that Hux. Sorry to say so, but I'm not that scared of that Hux.
My CLS doesn't get through G12 First Order.
No. I'm not saying
areas.
CLS with Han and Chewie. for that Hux team.
What was I gonna do versus those Night Sisters? I gotta hurry up. Shit. All right, get over here. Get over here. Sorry guys, I'm ignoring chat. We're in a rush. Gotta do something smart here.
I'm monitoring chat if it's something worth calling.
Oh, I got the bounty hunters. I got the bounty hunters.
Then I would do so, and I see a timeout. So bye, Tom.
See if we can wreck these bitches. All we need is a good win.
Your name is
one shot.
Your name is Timeout Tom here for a reason, buddy.
All right, AOE. Let's start wrecking down on zombie and get our contract up. Oh, look at Greedo going the fuck off. I love it.
Well,
what do you hit that 6-7 times?
Don't need a reason.
Love it. Greedo doing nasty work. All right, let's pull this out. No, let's keep hitting this till we get the contract. Then we'll start using our specials.
Yeah.
Let's see. Come on. Contract time. Let's go. Let's go. One more. Oh, we're going to need to heal Greedo here. Still don't have the contract. Let's tap. There we go.
Rico.
Yeah.
The first one is a freebie on Tom, but you got to have a redeem to time him out again. He was in the middle of an actual conversation, and you timed him out for no reason.
Said it's
Tom.
Tom.
Yeah, but I mean, he's in the middle of a conversation.
Does not matter. We don't need a reason to time out Tom.
I think
here.
Okay. Well,
I agree with him. If he's in a conversation, you gotta wait him out. I agree. It is fun to get time though. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
I'm not saying it's not fun, but I mean,
back in.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm getting fucking wrecked by these Night Sisters. Unbelievable.
Well, I would have said you solo base, but
couldn't even get out of it. Fucking turn meter. Unbelievable.
Rack.
Fuck.
They are not fun turn meter.
I was so hoping to get a shot at that DR.
Well, we don't need to get a shot at that.
Yeah, we don't
DR,
need
honestly.
it. No, we don't.
Let's
go ahead and get the win. I'll take
big.
Vader in against.
Yeah. I was about to say, let's go take something big in.
So the only question is, do I want to bring Piet? Because I don't have a tank. I don't think Piet's the play here.
Nope.
I
Definitely
think the Shore Trooper or Thrawn.
Oh.
I think we'll go with Shore Trooper for the crit.
I want to go with Thrawn.
People.
I want to go with Thrawn. More control. Especially with the counters going.
Yeah, they will, Dojo. I was just trying to save something for DR. Maybe even take a stab at it.
No chance. Yeah, no chance.
All right, there we go.
Let's go big. Let's go with Thrawn.
Let's go big and take it home.
Yeah.
Son Palpatine.
Take it home.
Whoa. Son Palpatine, that works well. We got no dots on Hux. Really? Seriously? Honestly? We're not going to be able to get any dots up there, but we did one-shot Requiem. I'm actually going to...
First on
Boom, bye-bye. Get wrecked.
Bye-bye.
Get wrecked.
No more danger. No more danger. Absolutely no danger.
I'll have to look into that solo. I'm not sure if Palpatine works for me. I know that probably better against different teams, but I'll definitely look at that. Piet, I know for the tanking part of it, always concerns me. So we've got a G12 Malik.
CLS Han Chewie should be able to defeat the team if it weren't.
We are up by 7 banners.
I would still put CLS Han Chewie versus those Night Sisters. But we have to pick very carefully who we are going after first.
She's got 91,000 health. There's no way my CLS could take her down that fast.
No,
That's a shame.
not first DR.
That's a shame.
No. Play it first order. Yeah. No, Night Sister, sorry. Just get that team out of the way. Get the banners.
From the top of the porch to the top of the wall.
Hit ramps damage to counter the carry you health regain. Interesting.
Right. Yeah. So what happens there is one is Hux stops that turn meter gain, so Vader doesn't automatically get his second turn when Hux is in there. The other factor is when you have Vader lead, if you have his Vader lead soul Zeta, it automatically makes the dots stick, and then when you hit them and the dots disappear, they automatically come back again.
So what do you think?
So there's a lot of advantages with Vader and Piat.
Chewbacca lead Han 3PO. That what we're saying? No real leader.
Why not?
We can go around CLS. We can go we can go CLS. That way, at least I can get around the taunt.
Yeah, just get them hard.
Nope. I think I got that right. Welcome to the battalion. Actually, let's just do this. There, rebels.
Let's just call him a car. It has Opal in its name.
Pulling out a freaking miracle against the Goliath guy. Playing the defense perfectly. I am so freaking happy about this. All right, get wrecked, Daka.
Yeah, but hey, to be fair, we need this battle to be successful.
Why is that?
In case he comes back and kitchen sink something.
If he kitchen sinks, he wins. Because he gets the whole area. So it doesn't make a difference. Either we win right now or we don't. There goes Daka. Boom. Bye-bye. 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 Mother, sit down. Sit down, mother. Sit down. Stun, monkey, goodbye. Adios.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista. Yes, 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 yes. He does not come back with 9 minutes to go. He can't have anything left.